Thank you so much for tuning into my channel. This is my weekly Finish It Friday video where you get to see me work on a current UFO that I have in my arsenal that I started, but I'm just taking some time to finish it up. If you have not subscribed to my channel, I would love to have you join me. Right now I have a goal to reach 10,000 subscribers. And if you saw the numbers at the very beginning of the video, we're getting super close to reaching that goal. So if you're not a subscriber yet, all you have to do is click my picture in the bottom right corner of the video, and you will be a member of this quilting community. This is a great, in my opinion, a great place to be, and we would love to have you and share in what you are doing and what you're working on, and just to be encouraging and to get you to try something new that maybe you didn't think you could do or you hadn't tried before. In this particular video, I'm working on my Heartstrings quilt. This is a quilt that I have pieced string blocks on paper foundations, and I've used some denim squares to create half square triangles and to fill out this heart shape. I am stitching one row at a time in this video, and we're actually going to get 2 rows done. So it's very exciting to have this part of the project getting complete. And I only work on it about 30 minutes each day, and usually only 2 or 3 times a week. So this week I only worked on it 2 times, and I finished the 2 rows. So you can see, hopefully you can see the work that goes into sewing these together. As I stitch, I am pulling the paper out of the seam allowance. So when I fold the seam to one, or fold the seam allowance to the one side, I'm taking out the paper that's inside that seam allowance. I'm using my tweezers to help with that, to get the smaller pieces out, and it seems to be really helping. But it still takes me about 30 minutes to do 1 row. And of course, it depends on how many string piece blocks are in that row, because those take a little bit longer to stitch together, and because I'm taking the paper out. I have, for this quilt, I have an inner heart that's made out of light string blocks, and then the outer heart is going to be the solid denim squares. And so hopefully by the end of the video, you will see that. You'll be able to see how, hopefully how it's going to come together. I have 6 blocks done total, because I have the top 5, and then the bottom row was in last week's UFO video. Another thing that I've been working on that I'm really excited about is the Starlight, Star Bright quilt along. This is a challenge long video series. So I'm doing 1 block a month until the month of July. Hopefully in July, I'll be putting the sashing and completing the quilt top. Now there are 6 completed blocks, and the 7th block I'm going to put right here in the video. And hopefully this will hold me accountable to go ahead and create the video that goes along with this block. And I've made the practice block for every block so far in the series in red, black, and gray. But my actual blocks that I'm doing on camera are in blues and a lighter neutral, like a white or a cream. So far, I'm really happy with the way everything is coming together for the Starlight, Star Bright quilt. And I love all of the blocks, and they and there is a free download on my blog for each one of those blocks. So I will link the video series, the playlist, in the description, along with the most recent block that I've made. So you can look forward to that hopefully on Sunday. Today's Friday while I'm recording this. Hopefully on Sunday that block will be completed. So it's very exciting. And I'm very grateful for everybody who's been following along with this journey to make this quilt and to make other quilts. Another quilt that I'm working on right now is the Trip Around the World. I'm very excited about it. Things are coming up well. I think I'll insert a picture of one of my blocks here so that you can check that out. There will also be a playlist at the bottom in the description so that you can go back and look at that whenever you have a chance. So this is a great time for me to be quilting and sewing, and I'm very excited that I get to do this and that I get to share it with all of you. Thank you guys so much for all of your support. The other things that I've been working on are there's a quilt that I'm working on for one of my friends, but it's not quite ready to be shown on YouTube. So I'm still working on that. Hopefully it will get finished very soon. I will go ahead right now and put in the video a clip of the completed rows in this quilt so far so that you can check those out. Let me know in the comments what you think of this quilt and how it's coming along. Also, leave something that you're excited about for the week. There's so much positive things going on, and I would love to hear what you guys are working on as well. If you have any questions about what you've seen in this video, please leave it in the comments below. Thumbs up this video, share it with your friends, and subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!